What's going on YouTube? So today's video we do have one of the best speakers possible for 2024. Summer is around the corner. You want to buy one of the best speakers for outdoors when you're going swimming or hanging out with family, whatever you want to do. This is the brand new Soundcore Boom 2. It's been updated from the Boom regular. It has more bass. If you've seen my previous Soundcore video, I love Soundcore in general when it comes to speakers. None of this is sponsored, biased, or they didn't even send it out. I bought two of them because they're that good. So take my word for it. I tend to buy a lot of speakers over the years, and usually I don't really keep them, if I'm going to be honest with you, unless it's a good speaker. This speaker that I have here is so good that I'm actually using it right now. I've been listening to music pretty much nonstop, constantly on this. The battery life is super good. All right, so unboxing the actual device itself, it is very well packaged. This does have an app, so I recommend to download it because you can easily update the firmware whenever possible. You can turn off the startup sound. You can dim the lights on the device on the sides as well as the buttons on the front. You could change all of that on the settings. So I recommend to just download the app. It's super helpful, especially keeping updated constantly is just super helpful. You can also do EQ settings, changing the bass, the lows, high, mids, whatever you want. If you're an audiophile, this is a huge game changer. Not a lot of speakers at especially this price point will have that option. Usually they're just flat sounding speakers that are just fine-tuned by the manufacturer and then set in stone. This is good for every type of user. Out of the box, it still sounds good. I love a lot more treble and a lot more bass, so I add both of them in my music. And if you want to copy mine, I'll show mine up here. But without further ado, this is just, it's super small, so it's pretty easy to take around, traveling to the beach, to the pool, anywhere. You can sync up to 100 speakers with the Party Connect feature, and this is easy to actually pair multiple speakers all at once. It's as easy as turning on the units, pressing both buttons on both units after being paired to the main unit. And that's pretty much it. And they'll automatically sync for the light shows as well. Unlike some other speakers that you have to press play and pause or something for like 5 seconds on every single speaker, and you can only pair up to 2, and it's only stereo. This is a true connecting wirelessly with Party Connect. So like I mentioned, up to 100 speakers, which is really cool. The one thing I really wish this did have was an aux port, because on the back you do have your power bank port for USB-A as well as USB-C port for charging, and that's pretty much it. The X600, I believe, for the Motion did have an aux port, if I do remember correctly. So I don't know why they decided to get rid of it completely. I don't like that whatsoever, because if you want to use this as like for a projector or something that doesn't have Bluetooth at all, you're pretty much stuck on using Bluetooth. I'm actually able to go pretty much all the way around my house without it disconnecting, and a little bit further. Weight on it, it's probably around 2 to 5 pounds maybe. It's very light, so that's really nice. It's made out of plastic, polycarbonate. The grill is also made out of plastic. That's where they kind of like cut corners, but in my opinion, I don't really care about the build quality as much. It's still really solid. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel cheap. I like the fact that they went with plastic though, because it is durable still, and it is lightweight enough to be able to travel. So that's good that they went with plastic instead of putting any metal in here. So that's really nice on their behalf. And there are 2 passive radiators on either end that can be illuminated with the RGB. The bass up button goes from 60 watts, and then when you turn on bass up, it goes to 80 watts, and it's a true 80 watt, which is really nice. Everything gets boosted up, not just the bass, the entire volume, the whole speaker itself boosts up in general. So it's nice that it actually is able to output a higher amount of power in such a small device. Now, the battery life, I know a lot of people are going to get questions on that. It says up to 24 hours. That is without bass mode, but even with bass mode and the LED lights pretty much at blast, maybe around 70% all the time, you'd probably get around 15 to 18 hours roughly, which is still insanely good, especially for this small form factor, and it charges extremely quickly as well. I want to say maybe 3-4 hours to fully charge. That's really good. You won't have to charge it super often. Honestly, I've only charged this maybe once or twice since I had it. Once as soon as I got it, and then the second time after it died. I had this for over a month, almost 2 months already. I even bought 2 of these so I can Party Connect, and then my dad could have them. He loves this speaker. It just sounds so good. I'm insanely impressed with the bass. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, this is the speaker of the year for sure. Soundcore is killing it when in the game when it comes to budget speakers as well as speakers in general that are portable. So without a doubt, this is just my favorite speaker. My gosh, it sounds so sponsored. I wish it was. Pay me, please. No, I'm playing. Nah, but I will show you guys a sound test right now.
Can't you hear my call?
All right, so that's what it sounds like with one speaker. Let's go ahead and show you what it sounds like with two. So you can be the judge for yourself. Now, during that recording, that was previously on the previous update. So one of them wasn't updated to the latest firmware version. So it was a little bit finicky. So make sure when you are in party mode, make sure the speakers are both up to date and on the same exact firmware update. So that way there won't be any issues when it comes to connecting. After that, I played music yesterday and it wasn't acting up whatsoever. There wasn't any cutouts. Obviously don't put them super close to each other, otherwise you'll hear rattle from the bass on bouncing back and forth, which is what you hear in some of the clips that I've played. But yeah, that's what I have on this speaker. I love it. If you guys want to check it out, there are 3 colorways available: blue, green, and black, which is the one I have here. It's kind of like a grayish black. It's not super dark, but that's what that is. Now I will be having a DIY, so I will show you how to paint this. I'm probably going to paint it like a cream color and then a black grill. I don't know yet. Maybe give me some ideas down in the comments down below, but I will be painting this, so you guys will see a updated video on this fully in case you decide to DIY it yourself as well. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I will have more videos just out like this. If you are interested in tech or cutting your own hair, whatever you want, subscribe to my channel and we will show you a bunch of different stuff. So thank you for watching.